Namaskar my friends, and today I'm back here with another action figure review, and today we'll be taking a look at something completely different. And today we are having a look at the Joy Toy Assault Operator, more specifically the US Army Delta Assault Squad. That's what's written right there. The US Army Delta Assault Squad. That's what we're taking a look at. And you must be wondering, am I getting into Joy Toy figures? And the answer is yes, because I really want to build the whole military team or the NEST team and from the Transformers movies, the Bayverse movies, right? And I would like to have a few of these for toy photography. Now, one question that you might have in your mind is the scaling. Will the scaling work? And we'll talk about that when we talk about the scaling. But for now, let's have a look at the packaging, and a very simple packaging, figure on card packaging. Very simple, something I feel that we should get a lot more of. But yeah, very simple packaging right there. Assault Operator written right there. The figure, the weapons, the hands, Joy Toy up on top, and yeah, there we go. Very simple packaging. So now let's have a look at the accessories that he comes with. So we do get these two assault rifles, and look at the sculpt and the details on them. No paint, of course, but these look really good. I really like the way those two look. Very nice. Apart from that, you do get a pistol as well. Again, very nice sculpted details. Very cool. And you also get a whole bunch of hands right here. You get a nice fisted hand right here. Looks pretty good. You also get a another fisted hand. Oh no, this is actually a gripping hand right here. Looks pretty good. Very nice. You also get a relaxed hand this time. Pretty good. And you get another fisted hand as well. So yeah, right there. That looks pretty good. So now let us have a look at the figure. And here we have the Assault Trooper right here in all his glory. And yeah, he looks pretty good as far as I'm concerned. I think this is a very nice attempt here by Joy Toy, and I'm very happy with all the details that you see on him. As you can see right there, a lot of sculpted details for such a small piece. A lot of sculpted details, as you can see. And this is 1/18 scale, so yeah, look at the details. And Joy Toy has been producing these figures regularly. They release new teams, army builders, and the reason they are so much in demand is because of the details on them. And the plastic quality is also pretty good. It's pretty good. So yeah, there you go. The knee pads, the pouches, lots of wrinkles, the armor here as well. The face sculpt as well looks very good right there. Look at that. Face sculpt looks very good. The sunglasses and all. Very cool. Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, overall I'm very happy with this piece. A lot of gadgets here, all attached to the helmet. I don't exactly know what these are called, but you do have all of that, scopes and gadgets and all that, all kinds of things, tech stuff on the helmet. But yeah, that looks fantastic. Beautiful piece right there. Taking a look at the articulation, and yes, his head does pop off if you try to get him to look up a little bit too much, but it's easy to pop that back in. So yeah, his head does look up a little bit, does look down a little bit. You do have the side to side and the tilt and everything else, all very decent articulation in the neck. So yeah, that's pretty good. The shoulders do move out to the side, and of course 360-degree spin. That looks pretty good. No bicep swivel, but you do get nice single jointed elbow with about 90 degrees of bend right there. A little more than 90, I suppose. You do get the elbow swivel right there instead of a bicep swivel. The hand is on a ball joint, so you can do your in and outs and your up and down and all that stuff, I suppose. I think, yeah, you can do your in and out, and you can do your up and down. You can just place the hand accordingly. So yeah, you do get all of that. Now here's a surprise. He does have very nice ab articulation. So yeah, he does bend quite a bit, right? Don't again hyperextend the abs, otherwise the ball joint just pops off. Again, you can just pop it back. He does go back a little bit, if not a lot. It does go side to side a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, you can take that. For the legs, again, if you try to extend it too much, it kind of pops off, so no worries there. Not the greatest of range in the leg. Let me just try with this one. Not the greatest of range on the legs. Does kick forward about that much, does kick back a little bit more. He does have a very nice side swivel going on right there. He has it on both legs. Let's have a look at the double jointed knees. Again, very, very nice range on the knees. No shin swivel there. The feet do go up a little bit, to come down a little. Oh, it actually comes down quite a lot. That is pretty good. We do get some ankle rockers as well, as you can see, and you also get toe hinge, which is pretty good. So yeah, very decent articulation going on in this figure for such a size. So I'm very happy with that. It does pose really, really well. So yeah, so let's have a look at some comparisons. And here he is in scale with some vintage Joes right here. Of course, this is not a Joe. This one is from a brand called Soldier Force, if I'm not wrong. They were heavily available in India, and yeah, I think some of the toy shops here in India extensively sold these soldiers, and they also had some play sets and everything. But there you go. We have Target Budo right there in comparison with our soldiers right here. So some vintage Joes and some more modern Joes right here, as you can see. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think he scales pretty well with these guys, and yeah, you can definitely do some toy photography if you want. And here he is in scaling with Transformers, and I think this is the one that you guys wanted to see. How does he scale with the Transformers, since I am trying to build the military team and or the NEST team with my Bayverse Transformers, and yeah, this doesn't quite work because this is basically a slightly oversized version. It's leader class, the MHC one, the MHC Optimus Prime, and this is the Barbie Ironhide, which is a Voyager class. So if you have the oversized figures, then this guy will scale really well with them. But when it comes to toy photography, and if you can just play around with the perspective, so see, there you go. That looks pretty decent to me. If you can play with some forced perspective, then I think this will completely work. So as far as my final thoughts are concerned, I think this is a wonderful, wonderful piece by Joy Toy. This is my very first ever Joy Toy figure. Well, not my first. I have reviewed the Warhammer figure earlier, but this is the first ever military soldier figure that I have purchased from Joy Toy, and I'm very, very happy to tell you that you should absolutely go for it if you're trying to build an army. And they have lots of stuff, man. I mean, they have modern military figures. They have the older military figures from the World War I, World War II category. They have also the more tech or the more futuristic soldier military figures as well. So yeah, the variety that they have is actually great, and you can choose from any of them and build a little soldier army if you want, especially for us stock photographers, because we do need soldiers from time to time if you're trying to do a very big scene, especially when you're trying to play around with perspective. And like I said, this guy will work very well with all your oversized figures, so you have nothing to worry about. You can buy a bunch of these if you own oversized Transformers. He will go absolutely wonderfully well. It's a thumbs up from my side. Please go ahead and do get him into your collection. And this just about wraps up our review. If you like this review, do give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, we'll have more content for you coming in the next few days as well, so stay tuned. Till then, please take very good care of your families, please take very good care of yourselves, enjoy your collection, and always remember, till all are one. Thank you so much for joining us today.